Richard here. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I created this design. So without wasting much time, let's get straight into the video. So first thing you have to do is to select a new background or a new canvas that you're going to be working on. Then I'm going to add in the color that I use for the background. So I use a gradient background for it. So this is the gradient right here. So this is the gradient and the colors I used. I used an orange color for this, and I also used this dark red, a little bit dark red color. So I'm going to click OK. So the next thing to do is to import my image that I'm going to be using for the design. So I've imported the image into pixellab. So I'm going to align it to the center of the canvas right here. Then I'm going to add my text. I'm going to lock this. Then I'm going to add my text to it. So the font I use for my text is Montserrat Bold. I used Montserrat Bold for my text, so I'm just going to change the font to Montserrat Bold. Then I can italicize it and just make it big a little. Then put it in the middle too. Okay. The next thing to do is to start to copy your text and align it. Then move it to the back. Move your text to the back. Make sure it's well aligned. If you want to make sure it's well aligned, you can just keep using the relative position to move it to the middle, so you can have a well aligned text. So copy the last one and move it to the back too. So we have this. So the next thing to do is to add my name. So add my name to it. Then I'm going to add the font, change the font to this font right here. Okay, then I'm going to copy this font and change the text to Friday. Okay, so I'm going to make it big. Then I can just use my spacing. Space it like this. Okay. So use my spacing, make it small. Then use my spacing. Then I reduce the opacity. Okay. Then copy it and bring it down here. Then move to the back. So the next thing to add is a vignette to the design. So make sure it's not that visible. Just put it somewhere around 50 or 60. 50, let's put it to 50. 55 is okay. So this is how I created this design. So after you've saved the design, then you can now go onto Snapseed to add an effect to it. So just have it to my phone and just show you how to add the effect to it on Snapseed. So you just import your design and just give it an effect you like. So I used this effect for one of the design. This one right here. So you can just also play with Snapseed if you want to add some other cool effects to it. There are a lot of effects you can add to your design to make it make more sense and to make it more beautiful. So that's that. I hope you really enjoyed this video and you learned something from it. See you in another one.